Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the third edition of Renegades Reviews. I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to give you yet another movie review here on the Casa D18 Studios channel in my new podcast format. And let's get right down to it. Over the previous few episodes, I've reviewed Paul Blart and Paul Blart 2. So after watching those movies, I figured I'd go ahead and watch Observe and Report, seeing as how it came out just a couple months after the original Paul Blart. Kind of had the same premise of mall cops. So let me go ahead and give you my thoughts on this one. Observe and Report, of course, stars Seth Rogen, Ray Liotta, and Anna Faris. The basic story of it is mall security guard Ronnie Barnhart is called into action to stop a flasher from turning his mall into his personal peep show. But when Ronnie can't bring the culprit to justice, a surly police detective played by Ray Liotta is recruited to close the case. Now, this one I had high hopes for because I like Seth Rogen, I like Ray Liotta, I like Anna Faris. She was funny in the Scary Movie movies. Ray Liotta as Shoeless Joe Jackson and in Goodfellas was good. Seth Rogen, of course. Slew of hit movies, usually always funny. But I did not find this movie funny. Much like Paul Blart, where I was looking with like a blank stare at the second Paul Blart movie, I was doing the same thing with Observe and Report. This movie had so much potential, but they decided to go the dark route. I feel whereas Paul Blart tries really hard to earn the respect of his peers, Ronnie shows exactly in this movie why security guards get no respect from anybody. He's rude and delusional, and he thinks he's a cop when he's not. I dealt with this all the time back in my old security job, where people got just a little piece of power and then went dictator with it and stopped thinking about the betterment of the team and the crew. And that's exactly what Ronnie is. Ronnie gets a little bit of taste of power and starts thinking that he's a real cop and how he should be a cop and his rules are the only rules that matter and forget about anybody else. I just did not find this movie funny, unfortunately. That's going to be it for this movie review for Observe and Report. Tomorrow, I am hoping, as long as I've had the chance to watch it by then, to put up my first requested movie review. It will be Roddy Piper's classic movie, They Live. And I'm also hoping to get to the theaters this weekend and see a few of the new releases so that I can hopefully have those up for you either this weekend or early next week. Go ahead and tweet me your movie requests, movies that you want me to review. They can be on Netflix, Redbox, something you think I own. Tweet me at ROWJJ Request my movie list. I'll send it to you. Let you know exactly what I've got so you can pick something out of my collection. Let's get this ball rolling, people. This is the third episode, and I'm hoping that pretty much every episode from here on out, with the exception of maybe the newer movies, will be movies that you've requested me to review. Get those movies in, and until the next episode, I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, and I look forward to talking to you then.